Hello everyone, let's now take a look at the first problem. This problem we need to find the limit of the third root of x to the third plus x minus 8 minus the third root of x divided by x minus 2 when x approaches 2. Now whenever we see something like the third root of something minus the third root of something, we can suppose that we're going to use the formula of the difference of the cubes. This is, well, when you have something in the form of a to the third minus b to the third, it can be divided into two parts. It is a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. So in our case, how about let's just take a as the third root of x to the third plus x minus 8, and b as the third root of x. So in order to apply this difference of cubes formula, we can multiply both the numerator and the denominator with a squared plus ab plus b squared. So after this application, we can see that the numerator becomes a to the third minus b to the third, which is x to the third plus x minus 8 minus x. This is basically x to the third minus 8. Now this is a good time when we can apply the difference of cubes yet again. We can see that, well, x to the third minus 8, how about let's just take x as our a, and how about 2 as our b. So we can see that x to the third minus 8 is equivalent to x minus 2 times x squared plus 2x plus 4. After we do this, we can see that both the numerator and the denominator contains a common factor, which is x minus 2. So we can reduce that, and we can see that, well, basically there's nothing else that makes our numerator and the denominator approach 0. Because originally, when x approaches 2, the numerator, well, because it has a factor of x minus 2, approaches 0. And then in the denominator, because it also has a factor of x minus 2, it also approaches 0. So after we got rid of all these factors, we can see that the limit actually exists. We can simply substitute x with 2, and we see that the numerator is 12, and the denominator is the third root of 4 plus the third root of 4 plus the third root of 4. So this is equivalent to 4 divided by the third root of 4. And after some reduction, we can see that the answer is just 2 to the power of 4 over 3. And that is the answer of this problem.